Hey, listen to me good when I tell y'all this. Don't buy no house. Do not buy no house, especially if you single. Listen, a couple weeks ago, a tree limb fell on my fence. Talk about country. I just had a tree limb fall on my fence, and all I got is a pole saw. So I'm out here in my pajamas trying to get the limb off the fence. Tree limb right here. Well, yesterday, another tree limb fell on my fence, and guess what? I don't have the first power saw to cut it down. All I had was a pole saw, and then I just went to Lowe's and bought a manual saw, and I'm gonna have to cut it up and take it to the end of the road because the trash run tomorrow. Bruh, I'm telling you, owning a home, I wouldn't trade it for the world. Notice I said the world. Now $200,000, you can get it. 150,000, you can come get this house. I'll move back in with my mama. But no, honestly though, owning a house is really nice. I do like my privacy and stuff, but there is a lot of work that has come with owning my home, and one of them is being financially responsible. And I would like to consider myself financially responsible, but I'm telling you, it has been very hard to save aggressively for me, since I've been in my home. Something is always coming up. And then I still want to live too. You know, I like to take trips and stuff, but it's just like I save and then something come up and I have to pull it out of savings. You know what I'm saying? But bruh, I gotta go out here and cut this tree limb down. I just left the gym, so I'm already hot. And it's like 1,000 degrees, it feels like, out here. But I gotta get this tree limb cut so I can get it to the end of the road. But I'm finna show y'all what it looked like. So this is the tree limb that fell from this tree, and this is actually the tree that I'm concerned about, or I was concerned about, because it has low-hanging limbs. But this is the tree limb that fell that I'm gonna have to cut up. Oh, and let me tell y'all, I actually called somebody at the beginning of March to come and cut this tree down. They came out and gave me a quote. Every quote I've gotten is at least a minimum of $600, and that's not even to cut the tree down. It's just kind of like top it off to keep it from swaying. Well, anyways, the guy gave me a quote, said he was gonna put me on the schedule. Well, he didn't show back up to my house till like 2 months later. Didn't give me a heads up, like no pre-call or nothing. Like, he just randomly showed up, and thank God I was at home. But I was just like, I practically told him, never mind, like, don't even worry about it, because I don't know, I just thought that was bad business. And I'm like, no, don't even worry about it. But like I said, this is the tree I was concerned about, and then this one has the limbs on it that's actually falling. I'm gonna have to get me a summer job to pay for all this, because cutting down trees are expensive. This is crazy. Okay, y'all, the easiest way I knew how to do it, and boy, these mosquitoes was tearing me up, but the easiest way I knew how to do it was to saw off all the smaller limbs, break them up, and then I'm gonna break down the larger limb. But I'm gonna go ahead and take the smaller limbs to the road. I know, before y'all say it, yes, I need to go out and purchase me a power saw. But let me tell y'all, I don't own any type of power tools. I don't even own a lawnmower. I'm just not mechanically inclined. So like, if one of those tools or my lawnmower was to break down, I wouldn't know how to fix it. I honestly, my brain just doesn't work that way. So that's why I don't own any tools like that. Now, could I have asked my dad for the chainsaw to borrow it to cut all this up? Yeah, I probably could, but I didn't. And I need a saw, so for other things, whatever that is. But yeah, that's the bulk of it. The limbs, that's the bulk of it. I just have this one big long limb left. Now, using that manual saw to saw off the smaller limbs, that was the easy part right there. But I don't know what possessed me to think that I could saw that big limb in half with that manual saw. Let me tell you, my forearm was burning. Oh, it was burning. And listen, I turned that limb every which way but loose, trying to get it to budge, and it would not budge. Finally, I just ended up taking the whole limb, that whole limb that I'm working on right now, and just throwing it at the end of the road on top of the pile that I already had out there. I don't know what I was thinking. Well, I know I wasn't thinking, but yeah. All right. I just cut that one little piece off and then just threw that limb on the other on the top of the other limbs. It'll be all right. Cheers. Got me some electrolytes going. I never tried this before. Ooh. Ooh, this is disgusting. This tastes worse than liquid IV. But I'm finna go in here, take a shower, cool off, get my mind right. Get my mind right. I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.